We are going to do a pelvic tilt to make sure that we can help keep the spine in line as we're doing some other laying core work. So one thing that can help if you feel like your knees cave in or spread out too far during this is using a small exercise ball. If you do not have a small exercise ball, you can always use some towels, anything really to just make sure that you're staying engaged, your glutes are engaged, and we don't have too much loosey-goosiness going down with our lower extremities. Once we have that, or you truly don't need it, we're gonna lie down on the floor with a nice neutral spine. And you will notice that you have a slight pocket between your spine and the floor. And these pelvic tilts are what are gonna help get rid of that, but also make sure that our core is engaged as we move into other movements. This is also a really good practice if you have a general pelvic hip tilt, and this can help strengthen to make sure that it's not pulling as much, and especially carrying your baby around, pelvic tilt can be more prevalent. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna use that TVA breath again. We're gonna breathe in, exhale, and as the core is engaged, we're gonna tip our hip back and down until we feel engagement and we feel that gap between disappear. I can't stick my hands underneath. And we're gonna hold it here for a couple of seconds, and then we're gonna release. Relax, feel that gap, come back in between. Now my fingers can go underneath my spine, and we're gonna go again. We're gonna breathe in, exhale, fully engaged, tip the hips back and down, pressing down in. Again, if you notice at any point your knees start to cave in or go loosey-goosey out, we're gonna go ahead and just place something in between to help keep engagement where it needs to be and keep the work in our core.